Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Mathis, and this is my wife and fellow physician, Dr. Molly Menser. And we are from Sunflower Dermatology, and we are excited to be partnering with EltaMD Skincare during Skin Cancer Awareness Month. There's a number of questions, frequently asked questions, that we are going to answer today, so let's get started. First, do we need to wear sunscreen if we work all day or really aren't outside? That's a misconception that we don't need to. The goal is to wear sunscreen every day. I tell patients to wear your sunscreen daily, look at your skin monthly, and then as dermatologists, we'd love to see you yearly in order to make sure that we don't miss anything. So we think that you should wear sun protection every single day because you get about an average of 1 hour of UV exposure per day, whether it's in a car, whether it's by a window, whether you work at a window or go to lunch. So I always tell patients, if you can see the sun can see you. Next question is, if I'm not going to the beach or pool, when should I apply my sunscreen? And we recommend applying sunscreen anytime you go outdoors. So in the morning, you should apply it. If you're gonna be in your car for long periods of time, you should reapply it. There's lots of great Elta products that you can carry with you that are beneficial to reapplying. So I say in the morning for sure, but if you know you're gonna be on a long car ride or go outside, to reapply it before then would be really important. Next question is the sunscreen found in makeup enough? Dr. Menser, what are your thoughts?
So the sunscreen that we have in our makeup is, great that it's there, but we don't typically wear enough volume of makeup to get the sunscreen on the label. So again, a misconception is that we can rely on that exclusively for sun protection. So my recommendation to all of my female patients, and what I do myself, is to wear a sunscreen first. And I love a tinted product, a tinted sunscreen, and there's some really great options with the Elta line that would serve as that. So do that. Then add your makeup on top. And another reason is we don't put typically makeup on our neck or chest. We definitely want sun protection there every single day. So be sure that you put your tinted product first and complete it all the way through here. And to echo on what you were saying about daily protection in the morning and when do I apply it, is I recommend putting that on really before you kind of put your top on or your upper body garments, just because then you are sure to get that really thorough application and you don't miss anywhere. So sunscreen first thing in the morning before even getting dressed is a really great tip.
Do you ever tell people that sunscreen on their décolleté keeps the age spots away?
Why, yes, absolutely. One of my favorite rhymes.
Perfect. Okay, next question. What are some tips to change daily behavior to help prevent skin cancer? Well, I think just getting people to start slowly. Sometimes it's a bit of a jolt to say to wear sunscreen every day when they're not used to wearing it every day. So the point would be to talk to patients about maybe just start wearing it on the weekends, because you get so much more sun exposure on the weekends if you're not working than you do during the week. So just starting slow, but getting people to wear it daily. I joke with patients to maybe tie it to their toothbrush, but anything they can do to start the process, because once you start it, it becomes a habit, and you're gonna wanna keep that habit going for healthy skin so you can have better skin for better life. Do you have any thoughts on this, Dr. Menser?
Well, you also say is every day that ends in Y is a good day to wear sunscreen.
Ooh, I love it when you give me back my sayings. Great. Okay, so next question. Can wearing sunscreen daily help prevent the signs of aging? Absolutely. It's quite ironic. 90% of the way your skin looks is due to sun overexposure, and 90% of skin cancers are due to sun overexposure. And since we diagnose skin cancer every 10 seconds in this country, it's a problem. So I would say yes, there's multiple studies that show that basically you can slow down or essentially almost stop the aging process by wearing sunscreen daily. So it's the best anti-aging product on the planet is SPF. Thoughts, Dr. Menser?
Very first step in anti-aging is sunscreen.
Great. I think the next question, what advice do you give your patients about sun safety and prevention? Well, we went over a ton of those now. I think just sunscreen every day. Every day that ends in Y should be a day you wear sunscreen. It just matches the idea about wearing seatbelts and about wearing and brushing your teeth. Any preventive behavior is a perfect comparison to sun protection. So every day that ends in Y, wear your sunscreen. Just wear it. And I think the motivation is that everybody wants to look younger and healthier and be safer as long as possible. Okay, last question. How do you practice sun safety in our own life? We practice sun safety in our own life daily. We have a couple of kids that we wear hats routinely. So anytime we're outside, we wear a hat. And we know that if we wear a hat, our daughter and our son are also more likely to accept wearing hats. So it's all about EltaMD sunscreen on the face, sun protective clothing on our body, and potentially, and then wide-brimmed hats to really help protect us so that we can, live as long and as healthy and as safely as possible. Thoughts, Dr. Menser?
Protective clothing such as lightweight clothing that protects us as we're walking or playing sports, biking, and then protective swim clothing. So rash guards and swim shirts for adults and kids are a wonderful way. And then don't forget sunscreen then on the places that are exposed.
So that's it, folks. I'm Dr. Brian Mathis. This is my
I'm Dr.
beautiful
Molly Menser.
And we are from Sunflower Dermatology, and we are excited to be partnering with EltaMD Skin Care in honor of Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.